Try hard. Try hard.
Breathe.
Try hard.
Reach for the next hold. Press with the foot. Turn hip in. Reach again. Breathe. Try harder.
I'm Nathan Yoakum.
I'm Liz Yoakum, and we're the founders of Rock Candy Holds and Rock Mill.
I think we nailed it. I had been climbing 4 or 5 years. I think Liz had just started climbing. Liz was renting a house in Kent, and they had a nice garage. So we built the wall and started looking for holds and realized that they were pretty expensive. I was an art student and was pretty sure I could make them myself, and it sounded kind of fun. Realized pretty quick that it was pretty expensive just to even make them on a small scale, so we sold some to friends that had home walls and some local gyms, and it just grew from there. Kind of a hobby that got out of control. Part of Rock Candy has always been the community of climbers, the local community of climbers, and we've always tried to have a space along with Rock Candy that people could use, our friends could hang out in, we could hang out in. As Rock Candy grew, we had to pull that wall down and out, but when we did that, we made it a goal to really look at opening something a little bit bigger, a little more legit, and that's kind of where Rock Mill was born.
It felt like jumping off a cliff. I felt like looking over the edge and saying, okay, that's where I'm going. I'm really taking this step now. But once we had made that leap and broke ground and all this stuff was happening, it was like, there is no going back now. This is happening. Is this really what we wanted? You know? I think it's a question that every entrepreneur probably asks themselves at that point.
It's been challenging trying to, balance work, balance family, balance life. But it's also really fun because there really hasn't been a day where I say, oh man, I wish I was someplace else.
With climbing, sometimes you might have to try the same move 20, 30 different times, right? And feel like, you might just give up. Some people might give up before that 20 or 30th try. And I guess there were times where I think we definitely wanted to give up along the path of opening Rock Mill. And so maybe like the climbing metaphor of like, you just got to keep trying it and, just to change the angle a little bit. Try breathing a little bit more, try pushing a little bit harder, try harder, as Nathan likes to say when he's climbing. Like, I'd say we did that with Rock Mill for sure. You've got to stay patient and you've got to stay psyched, and that's hard to do at the same time. If you just get so upset with every failure, you're not going to enjoy the process. There you go, yeah. Nice work, bud.